Hellos, hellos. So, we're back on Batman the Enemy Within. I didn't even open the chat because I'm a fucking moron. A fucking moron. Audio. Okay. So, we are back on Batman the Enemy Within season episode 3, Batman the Batman Telltale season 2, The Enemy Within season Batman Telltale season 2, The Enemy Within episode 3. Does the pad work? Please tell me the pad works, because it was not working and that scared me. Okay, should be fine. Also, for those in past broadcast or YouTube, I'm an idiot. I have to close the game and reopen it because I attached the pad after. For those in past broadcast or YouTube, this morning, since I woke up sooner than usual, I did a early morning gorilla, early morning for me, gorilla on Slay the Spire. So in case you are interested, you can check that as well. Also, again, my nephew yesterday had a cold, and when he has a cold, he's basically dead outside. Just lay on the couch. So I don't know if this evening will be here. I hope not, but knowing his parents, they might be like, can be to their he can go to their grandparents because we have to work. But I hope that they will stay home for him, for the kid, more than anything. So yes, if this evening I will have home free again, maybe I do another gorilla. Anyways, we were on episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. So last time we had Freeze, Queen, and Joker on our side. He's dead at the end of the first episode. Bane still didn't trust us. We stopped Freeze from killing innocents, even if he killed anyways, so he doesn't trust us anymore. Bane doesn't trust us, and Queen got left behind by her team. And Joker is, or better, Joe, is a bit not very happy about that. And Catwoman returned at the end of the episode. She stole something for this team, this gang. So let's start episode 3, let's fucking go. As usual, I remind, I never played this game. I played the first one that we streamed as well. It's on the channel, on the VODs channel, but I never played this one, so that's a blind playthrough. Please no spoil, no backseat, no anything. This game series adapt to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Why am I so cold today? So cold?
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Is their identity a secret for them?
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of...
Because if it's a secret identity, then yes. If
Oh, I didn't know this party was
it's
so
known to the
fun.
criminals that she's Selina,
Enough
she can tell that
presentations. You have
we
the
already met.
device.
And she can talk for, like,
Excellent.
ensure
Party
them
secret gems were
that
in
we
her
are
safe.
bad guys.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Well, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body.
Why are we doing
Riddler
it?
built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them.
Okay.
Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Well,
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his
Wonder
head in a
who
good
killed him.
position.
not Bane, because for what he says and it looked
That's far enough.
honest.
Dig
They
the
were
plates under
friends.
his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Yep. If there is something I don't want people to touch other than my dick, are my eyes.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce.
Does the agency know about Ra's al Ghul?
Bruce, I'm sorry about
Ra's al
Lucius.
Ghul.
I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
I hate this shit.
I didn't
He's
know
a cop,
we
so he
wanted
doesn't
you to
mind,
this
but-
group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to
Why are you in
crime.
Gotham?
You shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this.
Oh,
He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
were you here? Where have you been? Did you come back for me? Why are
How
you here?
did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably
John.
killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Did they make their full horror psychopath boss?
Traffic was murder.
Yes, they did. Cool.
I couldn't stand it. You
She's
were there,
completely
and
different
I was here.
than the
I was on
comics,
my
but
way.
cool.
Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
I
Of course I did, Harley. You're
think Telltale is a type.
pure light.
Because I've seen the kind of character that Harley is in The
This
Walking
one
Dead
I
as
don't
well,
get.
twice.
Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
What the hell?
If there are any objections, we can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Hurley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains.
Wanna see it?
Everyone else better be smart too.
You are an
I mean, I think he can survive a bullet
This is over.
if he used the
Did it
Titan.
occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco.
Okay.
That make you
Random
nervous, Bruce?
Italian, I think.
What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
It's not Wayne.
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Thank you.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all
It
will
still
be
weird me so much is his tattoo
Wait.
on the
Come here a second.
arm. Because every time I see it, I think Avenged Sevenfold.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches.
Hey, we gotta look out for one another.
Otherwise,
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest.
Bro, am I a fucking sociopath? She saw it with blood on the dress and face. Why the fuck? I never really liked that, or better, I never liked Darlie in too much of a sexual way, like, wow, she's hot. I like her as a character in general. She's well written, Harleen Quinzel is smart, etc, etc. But I never really... Like, Raven, yes. Harley, I don't really give a fuck. But damn, she's hot.
Took the secret to his grave.
Here.
Now I got his laptop.
Here.
Look at this. And keep your yap shut.
Like, I didn't thought that before. Now, from when she entered from the door, whistling, she's so hot.
It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me.
Kingdom Hearts.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Curious.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location.
Also, I like the
when
voice
you
and
do,
the accents.
Maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just
You're
happened?
so hot right now.
I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
Yeah, classic 2 male, 1 female trio of adventurer.
What's that
Harry Potter,
story?
Kingdom Hearts, Naruto.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's
Super
smarter than he
classic
looks.
trio.
That's good, because he looks off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray
Joker
me.
is so different from the comics though.
Sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
Lovers,
Now get out
even
of here.
easier though.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Nice team. Batman the Telltale Series, the enemy within. Holy shit, this trash can is full of cans.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like
Martin
he was
McDonald.
smart.
What is your
always thought
cousin
the
Donald?
Tower
Ronald.
was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Also, they know there is a mole, so don't call
Do
me.
you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Was 60, okay. I mean, of
Wait,
course,
wait,
it was a mole.
I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Nice ass cut, oh, holy
Some
shit.
sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
Doctor, c'ho sotto un cannone.
It was a good thing we searched around.
That's an Italian
I
reference,
noticed
don't
an
worry.
old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
You know we can sneak in from under, right?
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Maybe that works better, huh? Just maybe. But you weakened it for me, John. Thank you very much. I would have never done it without your help.
Who's there? Don't move.
Stop right there, Knascom.
Wait a minute. I know you.
You're Bruce Wayne.
You're Bullock.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a
That's
very
us.
good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists.
He would have killed him. Bullock will remember that.
Can we wake him up?
It's fine.
Bruce can do that again.
No, John.
He tell
He won't be out for long.
he tell Gordon,
Let's get moving.
and Waller tell to Gordon, let him be, he was under my order. Hopefully. If Gordon and Waller are not dumbasses, both of them. Why the frame rate, the little lag when she jumped?
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Okay. What?
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on?
Wanna
the
do
world?
a
Well, not to state the
4 people
obvious,
date,
but
John?
it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Probably means that the evening will end with me, Harley, and
Careful, John.
Catwoman
This
banging
place is
and you only
probably a
watching
death
and
trap.
probably fapping.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Okay.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Don't. Please. You might lose some fingers. Some fingers.
How many TVs does one guy need?
It was for
Probably
the
afraid he'd miss
code.
something.
For the big frigging code. Hand card. Can I? Okay.
This is where he built his boxes.
Oui.
You gotta admire it. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well,
Bon.
you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Those things?
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Being a killer?
Need to stick
Being rude
together.
to me?
I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Oh, okay, John. He's so excited. John, don't do the Batgirl to Catwoman, please. Will we see Gordon's daughter in this game? Maybe they wanted to tease a possible Batgirl and Robin in Season 3, if it would have ever happened. Work, you sleep, you die.
Welcome
Italy.
to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Riddle me this, Batman.
You die, at all times 1 foot in the grave, until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Yep.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Okay.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Is there a reason why top left, second right, bottom left? Specifically.
That's odd.
Okay, that's one though. Are there 2 more? Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to touch the Tesla coil.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Yep. Yep.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
I was pretty sure that would have not been a good idea, but...
Riddler's hiding in here.
Let's try with this.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Okay.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
I was literally thinking maybe it's not a good idea to stay right in the middle. Press the button from behind. But
You have to
okay.
work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
You need to work hard and sleep hard to earn. Let's see upstairs.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Bed, sleep hard.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Work hard where?
Canned food. And lots of it.
Oh, work hard the workshop.
Thermidor on a whim.
You need to work hard and sleep hard. Workshop and bed. Oh, to press the button with the shoes. Okay, one shoe press a button, the other shoe press the other one.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
Okay, please shoe.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Sleep.
That sounds positive.
No one suffers from sleeping, but if you lack sleeping, you do. Ah no, I wanted to talk to Catwoman, wait! Wait! What? Wayne!
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Money Man. Think about me, how you met Riddle, so why are you
How'd you
here?
and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Hmm.
I'm just curious if you...
That's so
Yes?
pathetic to say, but I want to try all the dialogues.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
If she's not answering, means it's no.
Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
It's such a pathetic question to ask, Jesus.
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
And we're about to die, so... Okay. Nice. Holy shit, yes. Every time the camera is on the S, I see the angels. Jesus Christ, bro.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know. What's with your black hair? I'm
Natural.
sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was.
Okay.
I guess it's natural.
So maybe the origin story is kinda the same of the comics, but he lost his memory and then ended up in Arkham.
Before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot
I hate
of
when people
confidence to tell a joke, you know.
talk over me. Like, when you're talking to me or to someone else and I want to say something, I wait for you to finish speaking and then I speak. When I'm talking and somebody talk over me, it pisses me off so bad. I think like last week I did that with my father. Like I was asking my mother a thing. There was my niece there. And he literally gets in the middle between me and my mother and say another thing completely unrelated about my niece. And I'm like, can you not fucking interrupt me while I'm talking? That pissed me off. So, like, I swear, if you interrupt me while I'm speaking, like we are in person and you interrupt me while I'm speaking, I will just get through. Even if I was in a good mood, I will just get rude all of a sudden and tell you to shut the fuck up. Because there are very, very few things in the world that piss me off as much as I'm talking and you talk over me. Because when you speak, I wait for you to finish, so you do the same with me. If you talk over me, you piss me off. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate that. Another time with my friends, there was one of them that was keeping arguing with me, and I was doing my point, and halfway through the sentence, he talked over me for like the third time, and I'm like, can you shut the fuck up and let me finish? And then I kept doing. But honestly, I don't give a fuck what you have in front of me. The boss at work, my father, my friend. Don't interrupt me while I'm speaking, or I will insult you. Or I will fucking insult you. It pissed me off so badly. Just don't. Jesus fucking Christ, bro, I swear to God.
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Okay.
John, could you give us a moment?
I helped you with Harley.
Oh, gotcha.
I helped you with Harley, bro. It's time to give me back the favor.
Something charming and unnerving at the same time.
Okay.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
I don't have to make jokes
Out
about that.
with it, Bruce.
Filming
What's
is a
going on?
normal
I'm undercover.
sentence in English.
For yourself?
I cannot say that I would love to
Isn't
feel
Bruce
there.
Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Just because they know my identity. Or she knows.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
You look definitely good, especially your back.
Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
But I look great, and you
Duly
too.
noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here?
Now we're alone.
I'm not
Answer.
really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You keep saying
Bruce always go for the
Like a
super
broken
moralism. You're better than that.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Okay, back to the moving around.
This might hold the black site location.
Okay, boot it up. Is there anything around? Yes, the cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but
My what?
they were
No, I'm
purely
kidding.
aesthetic.
That's a quote. My rope? What is my rope?
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
The crane? No. Bro, I'm telling you, without even playing this game, I know that there is probably a USB thing in here that if you insert it, unlock the PC.
Password, right?
It's what we can
That would be so cliche,
least worth a
but
try.
I'm sure that's what they did.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
I mean, a lot of people password is 1, 2, 3, 4. My father's password is 1, 2, 3, 4 for his PC. There is nothing like I can say the password here because there is nothing on. Like it's the laptop that he used to watch movies, and literally that's it. He doesn't even buy on Amazon or something. He watch movies, go on Facebook, end of the story. So. But yes, his password is 1, 2, 3, 4. So.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is
I mean, if that was the Riddler of the comics, sure, you solve this puzzle, that's fine. The Riddler of this game doesn't give a fuck that we solve the puzzle. There might be a trap here to kill us anyways. Why ha ha ha? Don't stare at it.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol detected.
Hephaestus. Okay, I wasn't fast enough.
Around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to no good is generous. They're scary.
More than this little group
We're
here.
not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was
They didn't went for the
Sanctus,
crane cliché though.
what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
I would love to beat you, but not in that way. Damn, I should really stop.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
They talked about they will be down for a Marvel Rivals of DC Comics. I will be down for that too. I will play that. I'm playing a lot Marvel Rivals. Like, not a lot, but like,
Resourceful as always.
I play it 2 or 3 times a week and do all the battle pass and the quests, events and stuff. But I've read people in the comments saying
Bye, Bruce.
at DC Rivals will be 90% Batman universe characters, and I agree. In kinda every game, gacha or whatever, about DC Comics, they add like one Bat Family character, one Arkham character, and one other
You
character.
haven't gotten past me yet.
So 2/3 of the characters are always Batman related. Usually there is the Justice League, the main enemies of the Justice League, Batman, Bat Family, and Batman enemies. Those are DC games usually. In fact, if you play, I am playing it a lot.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
If you play DC Dark Legion, the latest one, I imagine so, but wanted to do it anyways. His face. If you play DC Dark Legions, literally, I think 15 characters, no, 17, 18 characters out of 55, something like that there are right now, are all Batman related. And the villains are the Dark Multiverse Batman. The main enemy is the Batman who laugh, and every raid boss and stuff is like the drowned, the Cyber Batman, the Green Lantern Batman. They are all variants of Batman.
And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Batman. That was the transition, basically.
That's the stuff.
Café triste. Why said café?
About the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well,
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Okay.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman.
You wanna fight and she kicks you in the balls and run away?
Dance had my pulse.
Cause I don't think Harley kicks, I think she used the hammer.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. Watching her, she sees something in you.
Okay.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that?
They are pretty different, I think.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
She's an ex-psychiatrist, so she knows a lot of
How
tricks.
does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it.
Problem she has,
Have to rely
the
on
mole. Who can solve it? Joker. By fucking
social
me up.
animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interesting. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
That makes total sense.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms.
There is this woman behind that.
More
This is
subtle
like,
than others.
Tell me more. Tell me.
they paid me to be on the background.
Get inside.
I will not move. I've seen that a couple days ago watching Dexter. There is a character that is talking to one of the main character, and then the main character gets called and told to another main character, and the character on the back just does this. Finish talking. They don't speak. They don't look like they are listening. No, they just like they ba 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 ba. Main character leave. Character on the background. And like the scene of the two main characters speaking is like for 15-20 seconds, and in the background the character is like that. And then in the last 3 seconds out of like 15 is like, oh yeah, okay. And then the scene ends. But for like 13-14 seconds the character was not moving, not like, at least but the character is listening, that's why they are not talking. Okay, do like, yeah, okay, I'll notice it, especially because it was in the police department, so yes, yeah, like moves, no, literally standing still. Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Once you know how they think, you know what they want, and you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in Here.
And
Wait, I have an idea.
went crazy.
Let's
It's
try it out.
Crane. That was mine.
Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
A monster.
Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Mm-hmm. It's a napkin with coffee stains on it.
Stubborn. Just like me. That's what I said. But then I realized I wouldn't get any help from the doctor by being such a stick in the mud.
Stick in the mud.
You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me.
Okay.
Now, this one. What do you see?
Can I drink my coffee? The pussy dragon from Dark Souls.
I see Harley's laptop.
2 in a row with the sarcasm. I get it. You don't want to let me in. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the
You remember
verge of a
that.
breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
Thank you.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. There's a line, and that's beyond it. I mean, she's like... And you were like...
It's because I didn't let him in.
You didn't exactly hold up
Right.
your end of the bargain. I don't make these coffee-stained napkins for my health, you know. Tell you what, though. Coffee's on me. Bruce?
Does John realize he is smart? Why now that there is the bad signal you disappear? And why you're in a gang of criminals? You're not a criminal. I think John will realize very soon, if he didn't already.
Jim.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here.
And Jim should realize as well.
Up, you didn't show.
After we punched Bullock. After Wayne punched Bullock.
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you.
I was there.
You don't take time off.
I had business elsewhere.
That would better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. Was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late.
Yep, there was Waller
It was just
maybe.
Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
That's bullshit.
Not entirely.
Think carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more. The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark.
No.
They could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look,
He was working on the thingy that Batman gave him and exploded. Riddler disliked Lucius even from before.
With all the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar.
It's simply, in my opinion, because Lucius was smart and probably in the past solved some of his riddles and he got pissed.
Everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it.
Jim,
So I need you
2 plus 2.
That's the favor. I
2
can't,
plus 2.
but you can.
I know what it looks like.
Like, Bruce Wayne is seen with Harley's gang. Batman is working on Harley's gang. Bruce Wayne, make your name as if you two are friends. With Bullocks. Punch him. Waller know about that. Cover it up. Waller knows about Batman's identity. You're the commissioner of the police, Jim. You're the commissioner in Gotham. That's why there are so many criminals, Jim. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up.
Like, Jim, do I have to tell you?
Safety is slipping out
Do I have
from
to
under me.
tell
I
you?
can't stand it.
Figure it out by yourself. Batman
I know your
equal
friend Catwoman's
Bruce
a
Wayne.
Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it.
I say that already in the first stream, but in this game Jim is Kenny from The Walking Dead.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
They completely fucked up Jim, in my opinion. I don't like too much Gordon
If I want Selena
in this
she gets
game.
away.
Cause like, just like Kenny in season 1, either you're constantly on his side and lick his boots, or he hates you and keeps insulting you, threatening you and bullshit like that.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want
So, I don't like too much Jim in this game.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce.
They didn't
To protect the city,
brought him
to protect yourself.
as he is in the comics. He's smarter in the comics.
You know,
Sure,
this
he
guy
is
going to
a
run
stubborn
sooner or later.
police commissioner. Wouldn't let Catwoman go just as a favor, and if he smells shit from Bruce, he
Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
he tries to find out what's happening, but he's not a fucking idiot. Here, he's a fucking idiot that, "No, you're not on my side, yeah, fuck you, I threaten you, yeah, we're not friends anymore." Jim, chill the fuck down. Use elements to select. Oh, the GCPD is coming from your run? Yes.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
He already found out.
You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much.
The Batman.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
Kevlar.
You can. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Well,
Quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours.
Mm-hmm.
And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I'm Batman. I'm the goddamn
I
Batman.
don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring
Before you
to the
accept.
table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they need it to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less?
So you wouldn't betray Harley for Bruce, but you would for Batman.
Big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
That's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? But if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall.
Batman would have destroyed it. He said they mean so much to me. I was like, let them keep.
I'll be there.
But Batman would have destroyed it.
Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
Also, I think that he knows Bruce Wayne is Batman. So if we destroy the phone, we ruin the relationship even as Bruce Wayne. So
You speak, but all I hear are lies. Dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Okay.
Device? Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty?
logically wise, that's true.
My ass, right?
If there is a mole and if it's him and they suspect of me,
but
You
it's
should
not
push
enough
the
to
suspect
save you.
on more.
In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging their leak.
Well, the mole is dead. Oh, it's not yet.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Probably his skull broke and the blood went to the brain. Dead.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it.
I'll.
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Okay, now he's dead.
War.
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. I changed my mind. I'll help you.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Not suspicious at all.
Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really
He's using our
the only
strat.
man for the job.
Find what she needs and make her think you're the only one that can help her.
You, time out. And you, we need to talk.
Okay.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Off.
Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Okay.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got
Yep.
there first.
Selena. Okay. Give me a second. Be right back. When I can pause. Okay, yes. Be right back. It's just a little guy! I am a monk. And it crashed. Just like my hopes and dreams. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Okay, sorry. Like my mother was back and then she left and then my father was back and then today the thingy, I bought a drawing iPad for like 13 euros, nothing too, and it should arrive today.
Hey,
so stuff.
I was hoping you'd catch up to me.
Wait a
I hadn't had a
second.
chance to.
Okay.
Thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would.
I want a Galatina.
I've helped you before.
Galatina,
It
Galatina.
surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean
Yep.
again?
Chapter 1
We're
of
on
the
top
first
of the
game.
mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here? You want it? Take it.
Is it in there?
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Chapter 1 all over again. All over again. Bro, it's a laptop, don't carry it. Look at that ass. Whee! Imagine fighting her and being constantly distracted. I could never.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit.
We can remove it whenever you want, the suit, I mean.
To break free.
Both mine and
It's
yours.
a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe I liked it once. But the bad girl act, it's getting old.
And your good boy act is so fresh. Well, have a good night.
I mean, the sun is rising, but okay.
Selena. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that.
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms.
Was he your sugar daddy?
For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return?
Come to my manor and find it out.
Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Nothing. I could just take it from you.
And I could tell Harley Batman's right under her nose. People can do a lot of things. This was only going to last as long as it was fun, I suppose.
I take my cereals in the meantime.
And it's not fun anymore.
Selena.
Goodbye, Bruce. Good luck not being
Milk,
swallowed
candy,
by
and
an
cereals.
obsession
Okay.
like Riddler.
Oh no, we blew it. Here I roleplayed as Batman though. Wayne Manor, 8 AM.
You have the laptop?
Yep.
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length because of, well, because of any
lingering feelings from last year.
Sorry, I'm checking the phone. Be
even so,
sure.
I just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now, capable is what we need.
You're right, okay? I'll do what I can to mend fences.
Well, glad to hear it.
Just as soon as we deal with the problem at hand.
X, go on, give it to you.
Detected.
Sorry.
Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Access granted.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
Okay. As long as it's not what you keep in your laptop. Old lonely man. You never know. Sorry, Alfred. Can I go? 6 hours to do 20 meters.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
Thanks.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Batman Arkham, let's go!
Because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
The cereals are so good. Dang it. Dang it. Bruce. Every time there is the auto animation of stairs, the character stops and you have to wait like 1.5 seconds to be able to move it again. It's so frustrating for me.
Look at all this data.
Sorry.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The first thing, they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what he did, they think I'd ever forgive. Closing on them now, I know who their supplies is, and that means I know where they moved the twist operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long, Edward.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
They means
strange place for delivery of virus.
The agency.
Riddlers. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon.
Resident Evil.
This is what Harley wants.
Oh no, patient 0.
My God, Bruce.
I knew it.
Cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this, old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
You're the only ally I need. We've faced worse odds and won.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
Yes.
I have the location of the Black Site.
Freeze, Bane, Harley, Joker,
Before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Waller.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Miss Waller.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the Black Site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi spawn.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Okay. Also, did Catwoman escape for good? Because if she left town, every time Harley was around, Catwoman wasn't around. So she can be pinpointed as the mole. She stole the laptop.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
I mean, I'm the boss. I can come whenever I want.
I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
The bullshit people say when they wanna fuck you up.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Cliché.
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm
Tiny
so
2.0.
sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
Because I will be free. Like, even without Waller getting him out of him,
right now, or you'll spend the rest
usually,
of your life
sadly,
as a maid.
rich people get out pretty easily. Unless you have actual proofs and witness of
Mr. Wayne is
big
under
crimes,
agency
like
protection.
murder
You
and
know
stuff
it.
like that.
What? You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency, they're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
You can touch me, storage guy.
Officers, please.
She can hear at
He's
least.
involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth.
That is true though.
Dismissed.
Like, if you wanna read Gordon better than I did before, yes, you can tell, as I did before, they made it more stupid and angry, like Ken in The Walking Dead, if you don't side with him. If we wanna read deeper into that, he's just angry and can't see the truth. I think that maybe, I cannot be 100% sure, but maybe, even the Gordon of Batman Telltale series, in a normal circumstance, would realize Bruce Wayne equal Batman is on my side, I'm a piece of shit. But he's so angry at Batman, at Bruce, at Waller, at the whole situation, people dying, that is just going full low. Whoever is suspect, I try to arrest them and whatever. He's not thinking straight. If we wanna read deeper into the character.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Waller, you can't do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
At the same time, if I was Batman, once Gordon knew Waller know your identity,
And be right outside.
I would have tell him, yo, I'm Bruce Wayne, so that he would have cleared his mind about that and didn't fuck up that badly.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted
Get out of my office, no.
So here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
I'm the goddamn Batman.
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Amy.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
Yep.
But there's something I don't get. Why you?
Because I'm Batman.
No offense, but...
I'm Batman.
I'm the goddamn Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
You know other Batman?
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new bat suit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Nice timing.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
You're just escapable since we're trying to look for a...
He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
a new ally, now that he's dead, a replacement.
With Dad gone, maybe I can still help.
But if we don't push, she offers herself.
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
She's cool.
I'm just saying we might be pushing him too hard.
I have to read some comics with her.
He knows how to cover his tracks.
Because I read very little. I know way more Batwing, the son of Jim, of Fox.
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes, or failing to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance.
I don't know the Waller of this game.
Not that simple.
Sanctus was
She looks like the one of the comics, but maybe not fully. But the Waller of the comics will not want us to find Samtum to stop them. She wants us to find Samtum because she wants the virus in her own hands and not someone else's that she can control.
But leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with scientists and the pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go.
I'm just role-playing.
Right now,
The no one dead. That's what Bruce would say. Personally, gang of criminal, gang of sociopath scientists with a virus that can destroy the world kill each other. I don't give a fuck.
Keep me in the loop so I know what
But
my team and I might be facing.
roleplay wise,
Defenses,
Batman will
security,
never.
whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this.
I'm a spectator like you. Instead of eating popcorn, I'm eating cereals.
I know you might have reservations about working with people like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Okay, Suicide Squad. Both the SPR.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Moti Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just
Innocent.
innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
And
Thanks, Al.
if they ever find out the fact that we're talking with someone, we can use the excuse of the butler. Yeah, it's my butler. He helped me make criminal activity. Do you think I did all by myself? They know Bruce Wayne is a butler, so. Look around and gather intelligence. Last one. Yes, I had unicorn on this thingy. It was for the 6 months of my niece 2 weeks ago. They bought a lot of those that are hard plastic, so you just wash them and reuse them. I have both glasses and those. And I eat cereals in those thingies. Anyways, I'll put it here. Oh. Shoosh. Interesting. Interestingo. Give me a second. Okay.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Okay. This was the ice one.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Also, when we finish this part, the episode 3 of Batman, I think I'll just end the stream because it's 20 minutes to 3 PM already. And I did a gorilla this morning, and maybe, just maybe, I might do that as well this evening, so no point in going on too much, in pushing the stream to be 3 hours forcefully, if I did another 1.5 hours this morning and maybe 1.5 this evening.
Sintis has been in the middle this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Suicide Squad. They are teasing so much the Suicide Squad with Waller's dialogues. Like, every 2 sentences she says, the third one talks about a possible Suicide Squad. Expendables, criminals, stuff to control them.
A security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few.
My people love to fuck off, to fuck with people blind and helpless. What, Waller? They like to beat up disabled people. What?
But you just need to maintain it a little longer.
What?
If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
What, Bane? Have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid.
Very kind of you.
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She
He has the
didn't
injections
know.
on the neck.
Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding
That's where
you
the
is
SPI
duplicitous
is.
position, while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you
When
led
you
me
wake up.
right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Rise and shine.
I mean, we have a good story actually. Your PC disappeared, right? Catwoman stole it. I stole it from her, decrypted it, find the Lotus, and was coming to tell you, but Bane stopped me first.
Still something about
Easy.
you that gives me pause.
Easy.
Something that casts a shadow
We have the perfect story.
Harley
Unless
wanted to spearhead the
she
hunt
has
for the
Catwoman here. If she has Catwoman here and we say it was her,
So, be
they might
thoughtful
kill her.
with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
What, you starting to like me?
I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
That's kind. At least they will not miss me for long.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered.
She has
Hey,
Catwoman.
Tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
She has Catwoman.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Why in this game she's so hot? That's honestly the sexier version, not aesthetically, I mean in general, the version that I find more hot as character in any Batman franchise. Doesn't matter, comics, movies, cartoons.
Can't have him stepping on my turf, you
That's
know?
the worst probably
I said
version
I'd
of Harley
find
Quinn,
the
the
rats.
most different
Turns
from
out
anyone, from any other
You're
version of
fine.
Harley Quinn ever
He
made,
was
but
a
for
hard
me she's
man,
the
right?
hottest.
Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies.
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know?
I'm Batman.
Secrets you don't want me to see?
She's a psychiatrist. If we use psychology, she understands there's something wrong.
You're funny.
But
Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
it will be so easy to kill you now.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
Honestly,
Once
no,
left
it's
of
hot.
them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
Where's John?
You being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You from
You
the
have
black
daddy
side,
issues?
didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl.
The expression of
John
Telltale
told me
Games,
about.
I love them.
What's her face? Brittany?
Why that face so distorted?
Tiffany. Remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
So, is
Laptop's
John
gone.
with her?
What are you?
Yeah, shocker.
Or you
We
think
have a
John
turncoat.
is...
I've interviewed just about
traitor.
everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie.
She's a
Nice try,
psychiatrist.
though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
He's
Sorry,
pretending.
I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
If Catwoman left town, there is no problem in making her look like the mole.
Okay, this is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
I took it
She
from
took
her.
a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too.
Problem
much
is,
for the solidarity of sisters.
if she has Catwoman already here somewhere and didn't told us.
Starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
She's not around, right? Catwoman is fine. We didn't kill her, right? She's not in there, right?
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
I didn't fuck up, didn't I?
This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Please run. Please don't fight them, run.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
She has a frozen arm, that's not good for her. She might even escape with both arms. With one. Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger, I knew it. Cliffhanger. And we will have to wait next episode, next stream, to find out if we save her or not. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. Disappointed when you choose not to involve her in cracking Riddler Raptor. Betrayed, of course, because we gave her up. But I thought she was out town already. 90% of player, Gordon feel remorseful. Bro, if it's 90% of player, like usually, I don't give a shit about the majority, because the majority of people might be fucking stupid. We see how it works with governments and stuff, with votations and stuff. But other than that, I say that Gordon in these games, either because they wrote him badly, or because they wrote him decently, but he is constantly on rage. He's basically Kenny from the Walking Dead Season 2. He's basically Kenny, he's a dickhead in this game, Gordon. Annoyed when Catwoman evaded, was frustrated, ouch my finger, when you tried to resist arrest because of what you said after Waller fired him, remorseful about trying to arrest you. Oh, okay. At least he's not mad. Less skeptical, 30% only. Unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. Unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. Less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman as the mole. Align with you. Miffed, what the fuck does that mean? When you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. Miffed traduzione. Oh, scocciato, ok. It's a word that I don't use in Italian either, so... Okay, miffed. She felt superior when you push back against her desire to use the villains in the backside ride. Felt superior. She feels proud when you keep your cover, even when the stakes are high. Honored, because we told her we're Batman, of course. Valued by you, manipulate others, felt sorry for letting down his hero. Okay, feel appreciated as a best friend when you decide to out Catwoman together. Well, Catwoman, mostly yes. Dating advice to John, most people didn't. Okay. Tell Tiffany almost everyone, that's the smarter choice in my opinion. Yourself as the mole, 82% themselves as the mole, that's what Batman would have done. Here I didn't roleplay. I thought that plot-wise she would have still be around, but I was like, logic-wise, if I was in this situation, I would be like, okay, she's probably out of town, so I can pin her as the mole, and then I will arrest them later on, and easy, clear. But no. Okay, next episode, the semi-last one, episode 4. Either this weekend or next week. I think next week, because I absolutely want to continue Devil Within 2 this weekend. So either tomorrow or Sunday, we already know there is Devil Within 2. The other day, though, that I will not do Devil Within 2, either Nier Automata, Batman the Telltale Series, The Enemy Within, or Yokai Watch. Very likely. But we will see. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know if this evening I will manage to do a guerrilla, because if my nephew is still sick and will stay home, hopefully he will stay home if he's still sick, but it's not said. If he stays home, I will do another guerrilla. I did one yesterday evening, one this morning, and another this evening. Holy shit. But yes, if this evening I can, I will do another guerrilla. Maybe on Hades again, maybe on Yokai Watch, maybe on Devil Within 2, I don't know, we will see. If not, tomorrow, 1 PM GT+1, /ZZ, but very likely I will stream again. Probably Devil Within 2, if I don't do it this evening. Or something else that we will see. For now, thank you again. As I say, drop a follow if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming, and check the YouTube channel, Franix77 VODs with the red dot for the previous VODs, and Franix77 edits for the highlights and new videos that I'll upload there. I will upload today a video on the edits channel on Franix77 edits, so go check that out. Thank you. I will see you next time. See ya. Bye bye.